Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to some more Holland Oats here in EU5. Let's make sure everything's working here. Hello, me. All right, right back at you, buddy. All right, I'm here. I'm kind of amped up right now because I was trying to get the new dev diary for video for Victoria 3 out. I was editing it all morning and literally finished about 5 minutes before we started. So I was like, finish that, get this started, and now I'm here, but I'm still kind of amped up here. So what do we got going on? What do we got going on, my friends? Hey, Super Frank, what's up? What's up? No comments about the dev diary from me. It's about art, music, and new UI art style. I have no clue about art and music and play with the same UI since I bought the game, but it looks great. Actually, I have a comment about that. I'm going to get back to that in a second after I give my hellos. Hey, Timco the Molfar, what's up? What's up? Hello there. As tradition dictates, I'm here for about half an hour. Hey, no problem. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming by, even though you don't have a lot of time. You still checking in and watching the stream. I love it. Thank you, thank you. I read some EU5 notes on future update. And as always, I have no idea what half of it means, but it seems trade would be a bit reworked, as well as standing army. Yeah, I gotta catch up on some of the Tinto talks. This is like the time of the semester at my school where everything is starting to it's like crunch time. So I'm trying to do that. And then there's a Victoria 3 update coming out. It's just like, there's not enough time in life, right? So I gotta catch up on that stuff. Hey, Just Ed Harris, Brother Ham, good morning. May I have some of your fine Holland Oats? Yes, you may. Also, I owe you an apology, my friend. At the end of the Bulgaria run on Tuesday night, I saw that you gave me a super thanks, and I didn't say thank you. Thank you. My OBS didn't pick up the notification. It wasn't until I ended the stream and then was ending on the YouTube screen and saw it was on there. So I appreciate for not saying thank you that night. But thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. You're such a multitasker. You just uploaded a video for the Victoria 3 Dev Diary that just released 38 minutes ago. He thinks you have insider knowledge. I do, actually. They're very kind enough to give me early access to the dev diaries. So I get about a day. I get the dev diary about a day early. So I'm able to start it then, but it is also it's not like I got a ton of time with it. So there is a bit of a time crunch, and I do kind of feel like they gave me early access to it. I should try to get the video out, around the time of the release of the dev diary. So even more of a time crunch on it, but I love it. I love that they gave me that. Hey, Larry Kyle, hello. YouTube says only 2 people watching, so I am here to help a struggling creator. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Oh, you're so kind to point that out. No worries. Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. I appreciate it. All right. So let's get this started. I gotta calm down here. What an eventful morning. So we're in the midst of it here. So we're trying to form the Netherlands. As usual, we are going for the Netherlands achievement here. Form the Netherlands as a minor nation, starting with Dutch culture. We're getting closer. We've expanded our land, but last episode was very cool that we're able to start getting some of these countries out of this coalition. There's still more than I would like in it. So we're going to continue what we were doing, improving relations with the largest military powers to get them out. So it looks like Dawn here will be the next one once we get a diplomat. So we're going to do that. Let's clean up our screen here. Yeah, we're not going to do any of that. We have a Landad going here. What are we doing? Market expansion acts. Okay. We're kind of struggling with it, huh? One thing I know is that I won't be able to finish my current run before 1.2, so we'll need to start again. Maybe I will do better with research. Yeah, hopefully we get this Netherlands achievement before 1.2 comes out. It's what makes, at least for me, it's what makes creating tutorial videos difficult, because I don't want to make a video and then suddenly it's bricked the moment it comes out. We can do this. Why don't we do this one here? It'll bring the Adele down to 39%, but that's not so terribly bad. So we're good there. Are we building anything? We're building some lumber mills. We got some money. Honestly, why don't we increase some Diplo spending? Because we need to generate these diplomats. Yeah, that's about good. All right, I think we're ready to unpause, actually. Oop. Away we go. Away we go. Let's do this. What do we have these guys set to? Control the seas, good. That's what we want. So we're building up the standing army here. Crossbowmen. Oh, we got 2 men-at-arms. So when we look here... Where's the crossbowmen? Wait, am I just an idiot here? Infantry regiment. I don't know. I'll look for it in a moment. A minor scandal has occurred in Amsterdam during the current debate. It seems that, rather than attending the sessions personally, some members of the Landtag were out disturbing the peace and harassing their fellow countrymen. The outrage is great, both among their peers and in the streets, and this incident is likely to haunt future parliaments for years. So legitimacy and prestige. I don't really want to lose the legitimacy, to be honest with you. Prestige, we have quite a bit. I think we can lose 5%. We're above 50, so we'll take that, actually. Hey, John. Hello, hello. You should reclaim your vassals. We haven't lost any vassals. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess... Yeah, these guys over here. I mean, we're going to have to. So basically, we're trying to form the Netherlands. We have 17 of the 28 locations, so we need 11 more. So we had just finished a war for this land, and now we're improving our relations with people again. So we'll wait till this coalition disbands. And that'll give us time to build up a little bit more of an army, and then we'll just keep expanding out. Maybe Frisia will be next. The Landtag members of Den Haag hold an influential position within the Landtag, as they represent one of our economic centers. Their wealth holds much sway in the Landtag, but fortunately for us, the proposition being discussed will benefit them if it passes. So their money is being spent buying support instead of obstructing it. Oh, look, and so we get the 5% support back. Wonderful, wonderful. Excellent, excellent. All right. Hey, LaPlace, what's up? What's up? Good to see you, my friend. How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. How's your day going? Or evening. That's true. How's your evening going? What do we got up here? Truce is expiring. That's fine. Buildings missing employees. Rotterdam. Aren't we... We're integrating, we're encouraging plutocracy. Yeah, I'd like to be able to get one of these cabinet officials back on encouraging development, so it'll speed up hiring. Fine, I guess I sleep all day. This is my day off. Oh, nice. You see, I feel like everybody always needs a day like that at some point, right? Nothing wrong with that. Good for you, taking care of yourself. That's what a day off is for. Alright, we get trade maritime advantage. What are we researching? Oh, we need to add some stuff to the queue. Here's an interesting thing that was not in EU3 or EU4, as I remember. Printing press appeared somewhere in China, but a few months later I saw it was Spreading the lands of my vassal. As I check why, it said from presence in the market capital. I was like, wait, my capital is the market capital. And somehow printing press was fully adopted in my capital. The same happened to pike and shot. So I guess there may be more than one point of origin for institutions. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that. Oh, what did it? I saw your message. Did it ping you? Moderator. Yeah. That was the Twitch moderator. Well, I saw it. All right. We need to add some stuff here. So we're in the Age of Discovery. Do we have... We don't actually have everything in the Age of Renaissance yet. We should really... Let's add that. Let's finish off this side. Casus Belli creation speed. Landog passed. Excellent, excellent. And that will complete the Renaissance for us. And then we'll come back to it. Adult, I realize sleep is a luxury, and people who said nothing better than sex, I disagree. No amount of sex can replace 2 hours of an enjoyable nap. Yeah, this is true. Although sometimes sex right before a 2-hour nap can make the nap even better. But I agree. When you can afford to get yourself a 2-hour nap, it is amazing. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oops, we're not... Okay, they're adding people, and we're not doing anything. So let's improve opinion here, and keep an eye... Next month, we can do the next one. So we'll get them out, and then Bentheim here. Hey, Andre Belarus, hello, hello. Welcome back, my friend. I'll need to rewatch your streams of this playthrough to figure out how you managed to achieve such an income. Oh, yeah, I mean, it bounces up quite a bit. We're at 119 tax base. So we have a good tax base. Our income, like, varies a lot. Like, we've been up to 24.5, but now we're down to 9. So it varies quite a bit. But yeah, we've been able to expand the economy. We're in 1458, so I've had some time. See, more people. Oof. Alright, we need Cologne to get out. Yeah. This organization is just killing me. Someone on YouTube asked about income. I was about to say, build more RGOs at the start. Yeah. But then I remember it will be nerfed a bit. Oh, is that one of the things they're nerfing? Because that is true. That's kind of the... I think one of the things that took me a while to realize about this game is I was thinking when it came to RGOs, like... let's take, like, horses, right? Or no, actually, here. We'll look at dies, because dies are very profitable. So the tax base per level is 3.05, which is great. But I was of the mindset that, like, oh, if dies are cheap in my market, like, why am I going to build more dies? They're cheap. But the thing I finally realized about RGOs is that they have no expenses. So it's just straight income. So yeah, building more of the RGO will lower the price. But even with a lowered price, it's still profitable. Like, for instance, oh, man. Where is it? Yeah, we have these fish RGOs. I need to expand them. We only get 0.23 tax base per level. So eventually I will build them. But even with this low amount of tax base it adds, it's still worth it. It's money. It's income with no expenses. And you don't have to worry about RGOs... you know, like losing employees. They have to hire, but they won't lose employees from profitability and stuff like that. So yeah, the RGOs are kind of like the first thing to do. But I guess I gotta update myself on the Tinto talks to find out what this debuff is gonna be. See my female friend feel insulted after I said this is what's wrong with my take anyway. She got insulted by your comment that a nap is better than sex. Tell her she should try taking a nap every now and then. Students from the University of Den Haag are under the protection of the Gistelajkin, and as such are afforded different rights to the local townfolk. The two communities living in close proximity often cause distrust, but recently the distrust has escalated into violent riots. Well, the Bergerige are at 71%, so we can afford for them to go down 10, but the Gistelajkin are at 62. So we're gonna get student protests no matter what. So let's keep the Bergerige happy. Side with the townfolk. Huge chunk of my income is castles and my standing army of 7 tier 2 regiments. Ooh. Nice. Okay, oof. This is starting to turn a tide here. We're gonna do more Diplo spending because we really are gonna need it. Now, we were going towards belligerent. Did something change there to make us gain more antagonism? No, we're still good here. Yeah, I still don't fully get the why conciliatory. So I forget who, I think my friend Owl had pointed out in one of the comments, the reason why you'd get less antagonism with belligerent is because people are expecting you to be that way. If you're conciliatory and generate antagonism, people are more pissed about it. That kind of makes sense. Opinion impact from shared borders. I've also just started a playthrough as Holland, but for now, my main source of income is war reparations. Thankfully, France is my ally. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, at the beginning of any Holland run, you got to get either England or France as an ally, because both of them are going to attack you. So you need the other one to help you when the other attacks. We were able to get England early in this run as an ally, so that helped us. Though, because the 100 Years' War was still going, they got us into a lot of wars. So we got rid of the alliance for a little bit, but we have it back now, right? Oh, actually, yeah. Let's make sure we still have that, because that will be important. Oh no. Are we not? Are we not allies anymore? Nope, we aren't. I don't know why. I thought we were. Maybe I was mistaken. Yeah, maybe we weren't, because we are... Oh, come on. It's because of this coalition that's killing us. It's probably going to be the same thing with France. Yeah. Also, there's bias with my opinion about sleep. I have severe insomnia. Oh, yeah, that's... I can't sleep at night if I'm still awake. Oof. That's tough. That's a tough one right there. As for future changes, RGO build costs will scale with goods base price. Doesn't it already kind of do that. Because, like, here, this price is going up because our lumber is expensive. So kind of, it scales with lumber. Is it, oh, are you saying the good of the RGO's base price, the cost of the RGO will scale with that? That's, oh, that would be interesting. By the way, how can one see the castle limit for your country? If you go to military, and then you go here, your fort limit. So you'll see it here. So we are pretty much at our limit here. And then it'll show you how you can increase it. Ironic, if I drink coffee, I only get sleepy afterwards. That happens to me sometimes. I think it's because I drink too much coffee. It wakes me up and makes me sleepy at the same time. Hey, Just24, what's up, what's up? I heard you are the best EU5 streamer. Oh, no. Someone lied to you, my friend. I hope they didn't ask for your credit card number with that information as well. But I appreciate it. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, for example, RGO for dyes will cost more than for... that makes sense, I guess, right? Like, look at these dyes. I mean, if we had more of this, our tax base would be so great. Ah. Alright. Damn it, and Cologne is in on this. Alright. So once again, we're at war. I thought we were managing this. I guess not. And I suppose we can't increase relations with them anymore because we're at war. All right. Well, call everybody in. Even the naval levies. I think what we'll do is... How many naval levies are we getting? 7,275. So that'll give us an army of about 11,000. See, I'm trying to decide, is it worth it to split the army up and just defend Amsterdam and Den Haag? Because we get a defensive bonus here. Attackers get a penalty in both of these. In Den Bosch, there isn't one. Oh, there is one. There is one. Maybe we keep the army here and try to lure them out, but I don't want to lose our capital. Seems like war found you. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did, right? Damn it. Man, we were so close to getting so many people out of that coalition. All right, well, let's improve relations with these guys. We now have a big old problem here. They don't want to come to our side. Also, they make mercenaries cost 25% more in 1.2. Oh, God. Well, I never go with mercenaries as much because I never have the money for it. So there is that. All right, let's take on this war. Oh, actually, so let's lower the diplomatic spending because, you know, wasn't doing much for us. Let's raise the army maintenance, the fort maintenance, the navy maintenance. We'll take some inflation. We'll tax everybody down to 40%. And we can lower this for now. All right. So let's get these levies raised up. Alright, let's combine these guys. Let's combine you guys. Everybody merge up. Get into your starting positions. Now we have this navy, but there's not really anybody we can blockade. Oh, Frisia. We can blockade them. Let's do that. Maybe we can force them out. So go, actually, no, we'll hunt navies. Just keep going around, make sure nobody is messing with us. The AI also realized that the coalition would soon fall apart, which is precisely why it attacked. Oh, is that an aspect? So they know it's fallen apart, so they just do the attack. What pisses me off though is that Cologne ended up coming in, because they were one of the first people I worked on, because they have a pretty large military here. I once spent about 600, 700 on mercs in the war versus all of Scandinavia plus Livonian order. Whoa. If only we had that money. Let's take a look real quick before we unpause. Let's take a look at mercenaries. Like, if we wanted to get one, how much money would we really need? So we get about 1900 here. Just get a bunch of colonies in Indonesia. Why, is that gonna create a bunch of coalitions against me if I do that? So we could get 2300 out of this. Let's add a camp follower in, why not? For 555. What kind of loans could we take out? Yeah, it would be a lot of loans. I mean, we might not necessarily need it. I really would like... I would like to stay here. There's an attacker penalty. And I feel like... But the problem is, I'm worried that they're just going to walk right around me. And go right to my capital. I could split them up, though. Alright, let's... Let's do it, let's do it. Split in half. I don't know why you're suddenly the third army. We need to get better math skills here in Holland. Alright, and then who can we get here? Army movement speed, that's not bad. Yeah, morale and initiative would be good. Discipline, though, is nice. Yeah, look at this guy. So, plus 0.1 military tactics, though his stats aren't as great. But that is a good defensive modifier, a defensive planner. Oh, and he's part of the crown. Who is this guy? Our ruler's younger brother. Perfect. Or we call... Oh, secondard. Let's fix that. Whoops. Alright, so you guys go camp out here. Keep you balanced. Let's hope they get there before anybody comes over. And then you guys will stay here. Can hire privateers. Oh, nice. All right, all right. So we won a battle up here. Wirt has fallen. Where's that? Oh yeah, I got these things down here. All right, that's fine. Oh, I think, yeah, we won a naval battle. Sure, you guys got that. But why don't you start coming at me like goons in a B kung fu movie, one at a time. All right, we are losing money now. I don't know what else we can really cut out. See, I'm tempted to take this 5,000, just go take Frisia. Who's the war leader here? Oh, Gelders. I see. You know, maybe it is worth it to just go take them. I do this every war. I say, I'm just gonna keep my army camped in the capital here and take advantage of the attacker penalty. And I never do. I never ever do. What benefits does this guy have? Prestige from land battle, glory seeker. I'm gonna go after them. I'm just gonna keep making the same mistakes over and over. We gained a core. Oh, nice. So we got the defensive guy here. So you guys take that. Ooh. What are they sending at us? I don't know. This might be bad news. We'll see. We want... Oh, the cannons. Where are the cannons? I hope they're still here. Yes, they are. Okay, good. Alright. So this siege is probably going to take a little bit. Aw, the air's gregarious. Who is our leader currently? I kind of forget. Floris II Vonavesnes. Okay. Oh, they took PSV. What's he good at? Well, he's the heir, so let's get your administrative ability up. I mean, if we took Gelters here, how many locations is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get us halfway, or a little under halfway, to the number of locations we need to form the Netherlands. Of course, we incur the wrath of more coalitions. France has launched some kind of military campaign right on your borders. Yeah, it looks like something's going on down there, right? Like, what's going on here? What war are they in? Oh, they're in a war with Austria to take Oats. Oats. Where is that? Oh, you guys are going after whatever the hell that is there. So why over here? Is Eindhoven in that? Brabant. Is Brabant on the other side of this? I mean, I suppose they are. Alright. God, in this war... Well, no, see, the problem is... This is a show superiority. It's gonna cost us a lot to take stuff in this war. So we're not gonna be able to take 11 locations in this. Though it is interesting, knock on wood here, we haven't gotten, any pushback yet. I'm not going to build anything because we'll probably be able to afford the negative income. I don't want to get more inflation. I mean, we can take some. I don't want to take a ton. We have one Oh. Ah, Den Bosch is now a core. That's good. Oh, we're done integrating. Okay. We have a diplomat, which is good. We can probably lower diplomatic spending some. France might strike at some of your enemies with the coalition. Yeah, provided they are among Austria's allies. Yeah, who is helping? Oh no, not this. Let's get an idea of who is on the other side of that war. Oh, Cologne is fighting France. Yes, no wonder they're not sending a lot of armies yet. Hansa. A lot of these guys. Oh, Gelders. Oh, they're all fighting against France here. Huh. Well, that is a little bit different. Why don't we... I want Frisia. Let's send you up there. You can always bring somebody back down. And then let's have you blockade these ports. Now, of course, we do run the risk that we're not leaving any armies behind. Oh, is our leader currently... Oh, yeah, he's leading the Navy. Okay. Uh-oh. It seems as if Borin are moving out of the hinterlands to Teal and aim to earn a living in Breda. This is creating turmoil in the countryside of Teal, but Breda may benefit in the long run. We'll lose some pop satisfaction. Oh, we'll get 5 towards centralization, which is always good. We'll lose we'll lose but gain development. Now let's take that. All right, I think I'm being a little too overzealous here. We do need to keep somebody. We're gonna stick to the strategy. I'm not doing this. I always mess with things. Patience. I must have patience, right? Right? Alright, go back to what you guys were doing. You go back down there. You have a defensive trait. Let's keep you defensive. Yeah, see? See, look at that. And now we lost the defensive. See, I'm so stupid. Let's see. What's their military power? Can we really take these guys on? Well, we'll see. We're about to fight them. Nope. Ah, we're so close here. Can we get out of it yet? We can. You know what? It's going to take them longer to take that than it'll take us to get this. So you guys go back up to Amsterdam, camp out. Once we take this, we'll send both armies to go take them. That's what we'll do. And we'll keep you up there in case somebody ends up coming that way. Oh, yeah, our cabinet, too. Is there anything else to integrate? Yeah. Yeah, integrate this. And actually, to be honest with you, let's change this guy. And then you go there. We're going to keep improving diplomatic reputation, though. Oh, damn it. See, maybe I shouldn't have. Oh, man. Here it comes. We lost. Alright, so you guys stay here. Oh, actually, no. Go back down to Den Bosch now. Get the defensive bonus there. No. We'll let you take that. Lanfranco de Soluso, a political exile from the Republic of Brescia, has appeared at our court. He's offering his services to the Hollandish monarchy in return for protection from the Brescian consul. Should we take him in? Yeah, we'll take this guy. Why not? Secretive. We'll get some prestige. It's always nice. No, we couldn't get out of it. And these guys are still retreating. Come on, guys. Oh, if these guys join in, though, we're toast. Let France do the main work and seize the moment. France burst onto the scene at the right moment here. They did. Oh, they lost their flank. Damn it. But they just gained it back. Can these guys move yet? I need to combine these armies back up. We need just a larger force. Yeah, but these guys are toast. Alright, so let everybody retreat back. You go to Amsterdam. Where are you going to? Oh. Lanfranco de Saluso is thankful for being granted asylum in the Hollandish court. However, he has recently drawn attention to the fact that there are many other Brescian notables in his position, men of great wisdom and influence, he insists. It could be useful to allow them to join our court, should we wish to step up our opposition to Brescian ambitions. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, coming of age. Here we go. So, you come back down here. Let's just combine you guys up. Yeah, so they took this guy. Let's go back to being the first army. Man, 10k people sounds like the population of an entire city back then. I know, right? Isn't that kind of crazy? That you can have that many. See, look at that. They're down to 3,000. Like, I'm tempted to just go fight them. But I keep making the same choices and making the same mistakes. But we could use a battle victory here for the war score. And if we could push them out of Den Bosch, we could keep the army down here. But you know, Andre, you make a good case. Like, maybe we just camp out. And let France do its thing. We could take some loans too, maybe, and get some mercenaries. If we were to do that, how much would it cost us? Get some crossbowmen in that one. Get 2,000 of that. One of those guys. And we're going to keep these guys close to home, so we don't necessarily need a camp follower. Eh. Either way, we're going to need about 500 or so. Ooh. Oh, look at that. We get 1,500 of these guys for just 200 ducats. We get rid of these guys. What will these guys add in for us? Combat power of 3. Whoa. I just got like a WhatsApp call. I didn't know I could get that on here. All right, here we go. So 376. It's going to cost us quite a bit of money. Let's do it. One more. All right. So let's go back to the mercenaries. Let's hope we can find who that was. Damn it, I should have looked at the name. Oh, look at this. Yeah, no, that's too much. Right, who was it? So I want to get one of those cannon guys. God, I find this whole mercenary system so annoying sometimes. There's got to be an easier way to do this. Yeah, everything is suddenly much more expensive. I don't think we went this far down before. Alright. Well, let's go back to... Where's that fancy cannon one? This one. So let's remember, what's his name here? Edward Spears. So I want to get one of those guys. I want to get one of these guys. Yeah, no. $734. Ugh. $555. Yeah, we'll take this. Oh, no, I want to get one of you. Yeah, we'll do this. So $519, and then I'll give them some cavalry for the flanks from the other one. Or, you know, I just combine them in. So we need $519. What's the damn guy's name? Edward Spears. Ugh, we're gonna have to take one more. Yeah, that's quite a bit of interest payments there. Why does it feel like the guy's gone now? Was that guy just a plant from the bank to make me take loans? Wouldn't that be a thing for the game? Oh, there he is. Okay. Here we go. So we wanted that. I want one of these guys. Suddenly... Oh, yeah, that's right. We weren't going to take it. So we're going to take these guys. We're going to take one of their cannons. $519. Here we go. Contract length. 24 months. Let's go for 30, just in case. So it gives us 2.5 years. That should be fine. And load you up in Amsterdam. Alright. And now we got major money problems, but we'll try, we'll try, minting our way out of it. That never fails anybody, right? We'll lose a little bit of food. Oh yeah, building maintenance. We can turn off the libraries for now. And the cathedrals. Hey, Mauricio, what's up, what's up? How's the Great Holland expansion going? Not sure at the moment. We're on rough ground right now, but we might be okay. We might be okay. Let's turn off the university during the war. How are you doing? Break time. Ah, yeah, thank you, thank you. Ooh, I almost missed it. All right, yeah, so we're at the hour mark. We do have to take a quick 90-second break so we don't get hit by ads during gameplay here. So we're going to run some ads during a break, pay homage to the gods of ads. So 90 seconds, and we will be right back. All right, and we're back. And we're back. All right, so let's get these mercenaries hired. You know, I'll take a look to it general that it gave us. We're going to send over a couple flanking units once they load up. Institution growth. I heard the great leader wants to do a little trip to Cuba. That's not a good sound. Oh god, what the hell is he gonna do there? Nothing but trouble. And I don't want to put that down too much. Oh, we can lower cultural investment down. Honestly, we can lower the navy maintenance a little bit, because they don't really have a navy to fight us with. Yeah, trip as an operation. Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah, I should have I should have realized that. Oh god. The whole world is gonna burn just so we can distract from the Epstein files, let's see. Kind that involves military, yeah. Alright. So we have these guys. How's this guy's situation? An assault ability. So I'd like to give this guy some units. Like some flanking units here. So that'll give them 1,200. I'm kind of lowering this a little bit, but I think that'll be fine. Then I want you guys to join up. Now, why would these guys... Well, they have high initiative. Oh, these guys are good on the flanks, huh? Ah, man. Yeah, you want to keep these guys in the middle. We could use one more unit out wide there. I should have bought one more unit. Oh, no, not these guys. Not these guys. The first army. Let's split somebody off. Maybe some feudal levies. They're gonna need about 600. Yeah, there we go. I don't like it, but... Alright, this looks good. So, let's send these guys down here. Because I think they can take them. Because we need to win some battles, since this is a show superiority thing. Alright, come on. Excellent. Now we do need to be mindful of our money here. I don't want to take out more loans. What else can we turn off? Cathedrals. I thought we turned everything off. Yeah, that must be somebody else's. Okay. We can lower costs of court, maybe. We can always bring that back up. I don't like it, but what we might be able to do is maybe hunt some of their armies out, win some battles, get this level, and then try to piece out of this. Like maybe pay them some war reps. I wish there was a slider instead of a button right here. Yeah, so there's nothing they're gonna take yet, but... Ooh, we've got the music flourishing now. Alright, income's a little bit better. We can sustain that. Oh my god. I swear to god, now that I'm streaming, my watch is pinging like crazy. I think everybody in the world is sending me messages right now. All nothing urgent. Like, why now? Why now? Oh, did France take this? Oh, good France. Okay. Man, it's so popular. Yeah, so popular. When I need to get a hold of people, nothing. While I'm in the middle of streaming, everyone's available. Your kingdom watching, sweating the external loans increase while at war. Yeah. Well, all these aren't increasing loans; they're just being taken over by people. But we have quite a bit of loans. We have 2.34 of interest payments, so we very well might survive this war, but economically it's cost us quite a bit. Oh, a son is born. Your Grace, a son has been born to Duke Flores II von Avesnes. We are told that the baby is named Jan von Avesnes. Aw, little Jan. Okay. Yeah, if only we had the money for that. Alright, it's time to go into work mode. This is getting so annoying right now. Oh, we bring sad news. Diedrich Post has died at the age of 16. He was a cabinet member. Damn it, we don't have money to replace him. How much is that going to cost us? $38. Yeah. Damn, we do not have the money for it. Why? Alright, let's improve relations with Munster. Yeah, we can't do like a cores map mode. Where do I see that? Unlawful territory. Okay. Yeah, I think once we lose this unlawful territory stuff, that might help us. Oh, we got institution growth. That's nice. Average satisfaction. Yeah, where would I see what is a core territory? Because we gained a core. Where would it show us that? Munster have joined. Hold on, let's go back. Oh, I see, I see. That's right. They have to be integrated. Okay. Oh, Munster left. You know, we could also do with improving relations with these guys, but... Or just taking them over, for God's sake. Alright. Alright, alright. Maintenance, maintenance, maintenance. Alright, so what do we got going on here? Yeah, they were already in it. Alright, so we're moving along there. We haven't seen any soldiers in a bit, so I want that probably means France is doing their France things. Yeah, they're winning this war. Oh yeah, all these people are out of soldiers, which means yeah, look at that. They're down to 2,000. So actually, now is the time to go after them. Our local administrators in Den Haag have reported that the locals have some rather intriguing ideas on how to create better fortifications. However, they're reluctant to leave their hometown. Yeah, yeah, let's take this one. For 50 years? Oof, yeah. Alright, so our opponents here don't have an army anymore. I would love to vassalize Frisia, or even just, like, take parts of them. But that will piss some people off. We'll have you guys take down there. We'll have you guys come up here. Now we can go back to blockading. Because they don't have any more armies. Yeah, well now is the perfect time for me to shine. I shine very well in battle when the other side no longer has any soldiers. That is when my skills really come through. When I face off against nobody. That is my time. So you guys do that. You guys do this. Although France is taking a lot of them. Wait, how is their war score increasing? Yeah, why? What is happening with that? Occupations and blockades. The attacker has achieved the war goal. Why have they achieved it? I mean, I know it shows superiority, but because they won 2 battles? We won 3. How have they... See, I get the whole... Sometimes the war mechanics in this game are a little shaky here. Like, we won 3 battles, they won 2, yet we're getting negative 16% from the war. Oh, the Battle of Den Bosch was a big one. Problem is, though, they don't have any more soldiers for us to fight. Oh. Well, there's one. Alright. Let's go fight them. I suppose... Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot they are occupying this. Okay, we're going to defeat these guys, and then we're going to go liberate that. I forgot they did take that, so they do have some occupation. Officer of Royal Marriage, and... Who's this? Who are these guys? Who are you? My younger brother? Sure. We'll take it. Why not? Ah, the siege was successful, and so you guys move down to here. Go take those guys. All right. If we can actually win this war, I'd love to take a whole bunch of money off of them and repay all my loans. If only I could do that with my student loans. Go win a bunch of battles and just take enough money to pay them all back. Now you guys come down here and take that back. How much are my loans totaling? Yeah, 549. Oh, those guys are lacking troops. Or lacking food. Well, these guys are going to have a direct connection to land, so why don't we... Oh, do we have 2 camp followers? No. So let's give them, the camp followers. You guys come down here. This game has so many numbers and notifications. I know, right? It really is a lot. It really is a lot. And a lot of them you don't really need. Like, I don't need to know every time a distant cousin has passed away, you know? I'm sure, I imagine there is an option somewhere to get rid of that, but I don't even know why by default it would be on. Alright, so these guys should have food now. Oh, here we go. Oh! We took this. Go fight those guys. Oh, how was your Bulgaria last night? It was good, it was good. We finished out strong. We ended up getting that achievement, Prussia of the Balkans. So in the very last episode, we started a massive war against Germany, and we won. So, for the series, we ended up getting all 3 of the achievements we were looking for. Nice, we gained a core. It's kind of bummed, we would have finished 3rd. Right at the last second, we bumped down to 5th. So, whatever. All right, let's integrate another province. We got one more to do. You guys do that. Oh, that's nice. Amazing. Did Great Britain help? No, Great Britain didn't help, but Great Britain was allied with Germany, and we were able to set it up where we joined in on the side of a war that they were getting involved in, and so they couldn't join the war against us. So I guess they kind of helped in the sense that they stayed out of it, because they had to. All right, we've taken that. Here's Cologne. Go after them. And we're gaining money, which is good. Since we're gaining money, let's try to lower inflation as much as we can. So, yeah, Bulgaria series is over now. So that's done. So next week we're going to do a mod cut session where I'm going to do a morning and evening session playing a total conversion mod. Some mod I'll find on the workshop. I'm still kind of undecided which one. And then the following week, the Great Wave comes out, so we'll be starting a new series with Japan in the new update. I suppose you wait for the new update before starting a new series. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, no sense starting a new one now. Ooh, we're taking some attrition. Brita is a core. Alright. If only lowering inflation was as easy as lowering a minting slider. I know, right? If only. Japan will be interesting. Yeah, it really will be. After reading all the new narrative content, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited for that one. All right, so now we can do encourage urbanization. So we'll do that. But first, you must make the Navy tutorial for the plebes. Yes, I'm excited for that. I'm excited to get my hands on the new Navy mechanics. And to make the videos for it. That's gonna be fun. So these guys are still out of food. Who is this land in the middle here? Yeah, Heisenberg. We're not at war with them. So, are these guys gonna make it here? Because I would like to not lose a ton of soldiers. I could always just send them up to Frisia. Because this is going to take some time. Yeah, you guys go up here. Let's not lose everybody to attrition. You know, I can't gain any more war score because I got no more damn armies. Though I guess I don't get anything from occupation, huh? Oh, I am getting a little bit from occupation and blockades. Okay. Why are you guys always losing food? Oh, that would be why. There we go. Aw, who... Really? Really? The guy I paid to be there, we lost him? Alright, let's get somebody else in there. Army movement speed. Alright, who has the better siege ability here? And the admin ability. Oh, this guy. Alright, let's put you in there. Oh yes, the 4D strat of we don't fight battles we can't technically lose. Yeah, exactly. That's always the best strategy. I love fighting battles that I technically cannot lose. How you beat building based countries like the Hansa in this game then? Just winning battles? Well, no, because it depends on what the war goal is. So their war goal is show superiority, and so you mainly gain war score from winning battles. So it all depends on the war goal you set. Our people, guided by their spirituality, Jesus, have become obsessed with pilgrimages. They're not content with simply visiting our great sites of worship. They prefer to travel far and see the pilgrimage sites of England. Since so many of our people are now traveling to England, our relationship with them has improved. Would they actually want an alliance again? Nope. I suppose what's good is, when our contract with this mercenary company finishes, that'll be okay. We are gaining some money. We could pay back one of the loans. Let's do it. Because getting this interest payment below 2 would be nice. Alright, let's get it to 0.5, because we're getting a lot of inflation now. Game only needs to give you ability to switch war goals mid-war and then proclaim you won the improvised goals. Yeah, see, that would be nice. And what would also be nice is, as a defender, if I could set some type of goal, because I'm bound to what their war goal is as well. So, in terms of, like, taking land, I'm going to get... where is it going to show it here? Because this war goal makes it a lot harder to take land in the peace treaty. Alright, so this siege was successful. Move over here now. So we're starting to get a positive war score, which is nice. Oh, you know, I should have spent some of that money before paying back the loan to get another cabinet member. Oh. Haha, now you guys want peace? A white peace? Nope. You're gonna suffer now. Yes. I would want you to annul all treaties. That's why We're gonna try to get as much war score as possible. Yes, I have played Stellaris before. Actually, I've been on a bit of a Stellaris kick this last week. Getting back into it. I do enjoy Stellaris. It's funny though, I feel like I should enjoy it more because like I love sci-fi. I love grand strategy. The game just like checks all the boxes. And I really do like Stellaris. But I feel like on paper that should be like my favorite game. And it's not, but I do really enjoy it. I do. Yes, give us a Stellaris stream when you feel like it. I've been wanting to get a Stellaris stream on here for quite a while. On one of the Fridays. In fact, because Friday is the variety day. When we finish the Castile of Fortune series in CK3, I very well might do that again. Unless there's something else that pops up. Because we've had like some DLCs for games that have come out. And so those always go on Friday. So it kind of depends on when we finish that CK3 stream. You guys go there now. I would love a series of you playing Stellaris if you want. Yes. There definitely will be a stream of Stellaris at some point in time. Because I do really enjoy that game and I really do want to stream it. It's just hard to find the time. But yeah, I've gotten back into it offline. What I usually do is since there's so many DLCs, I have some DLC, not a lot. But then the subscription thing came out, and I was like, that's it. I'm not gonna buy all the DLC for this game. Because I play it in phases. And so, you know, when suddenly I come back to it for a month or two, I just buy the subscription. So I end up playing with all the DLC because of that. It's funny, my Stellaris runs are usually like either I'm playing, you know, like the Stone Age version of the game, where I have like maybe 3 DLC, or I'm playing the souped up version where I have all of them. Yeah, that's good thinking. Yeah, thank you. Alright. We're not making a lot of progress here. We should make you president. Oh god, I don't need that. I don't need that headache in my life. Oh man. The ever-broadening intellectual landscape at the University of Den Haag demands much funding. The rise of scholasticism, humanism, and the renewed hunger for long-forgotten classical texts will not pay for themselves. They need state coffers to feed them. The asset-strapped university has personally offered to put one of its best teachers at the service of the state in exchange for a large sum of gold. Yeah, I can already tell you right now this isn't going to work. That they may use to further their scholarly pursuits. The price is high, but knowledge is invaluable. And a good teacher could make for a good minister. It's got some good ruler traits, but... Oh, 241. Nope, sorry. Oh, we're gonna lose 5 prestige because of this? And then the poor guy dies. Like, oh, Fulbert, you better get that government grant or we're offing you. Sorry, my guy. Your grant application's been rejected. Alright, so we're going to take all of Frisia here. I want to end up getting the rest of their states. Like, how much do they have? I don't like the map sometimes, especially like here. Like, I want to be able to see what their whole thing is. Like, how many states is Gelders here? Do we have all of them? Oh, I think we have all of Gelders. Oh, we do. Well, us and France have all of them. Ah, the mercenary contract expired, so they're gone. So who's left in here? Alright, well, let's just name you the Second Army now. We're not keeping that name. Where did, Wait, how did we somehow lose our camp followers? Oh, there they are. They are in there. Okay. Sorry, we know you would be an amazing ruler that would benefit us immensely in one of the best events in the game, but we too poor for that. Yeah, we are. We are way too poor for it, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Oh, but we can hire another cabinet member now, probably. Yeah, so we need admin ability. See, what would be nice, though, is this guy would also be a good cabinet member. Let's replace him. Army movement speed? Yeah, sure, we'll take you. And then let's make that guy a cabinet member. There we go. I feel like we haven't moved on this in some time. Yeah, why haven't we moved? With the war taking the focus of every capable and productive person in the nation, there is a lot less time for the frivolous activities of musicians and poets. And even the best of poets is no better a soldier than a common farmer. Sadly, I need to do a little bit of bathroom cleaning, so I'll leave a lurk. Oh, nice. Okay. I appreciate a good lurk, my friend. Yes. Go get those chores done, unfortunately. Life calls. But always good to chat with you, my friend. Ah, nice. Okay. So we gained a core. Alright, so we can have our cabinet member do something else. I suppose... Oh yeah, we could do societal values. So where are we with things? We're moving along towards centralization, right? Yeah. Yeah, I would like to get more towards plutocracy. I would also like, I would like to get to quality. The maintenance will go up. Our initiative goes down. Actually, quantity might be the better one. Alright, let's leave that for now. We're moving toward offensive, yeah. We're moving toward capital economy, nice. And then here... Oh yeah, we get more crown power if we go inward. We'll get more antagonism, which I would like to not have. So we have this person go towards plutocracy more. Let me remind myself what we get with each. Cost of court goes down. Trade efficiency. Yeah, plutocracy. All right, let's have that guy do that. Change societal values. I would like to develop stuff too, but... All right. We continue. Oh, yes. And now... Yeah, so let's leave it at point... Can we get to 0.5? There we go. All right, so we'll bring inflation back down. Ooh, and can we... I get up to 40 for now. All right, we got research. Imperial Authority modifier, okay. Serfdom at 50 has a privilege that gives you more crown power, but it's up to you. Yeah, see... Oh, wait, hold on. Let's look at that in a second. Let me move these guys. Oh, and we got a Landag going. So when it comes to serfdom and free subjects, I'm always kind of split on this one. This one I feel like they both have advantages. So serfdom is, yeah, they give more power to the nobility, but the raw materials output and the levy recovery, you know, and the levy size. What I don't like here is you lose levy size from the peasants, but we are moving more towards a professional army now. That pop promotion speed, though, and the levy combat efficiency. Oh yeah, no, we don't get crown power, but the nobility gets less power. But I feel like both of these are actually pretty good. That's why I never really know. I can never really decide which one I want to lean towards. All right, what can we do here? Increase our control. We'll get some pretty cheap counting houses, but we're not going to have the money for it. Sand gathering operations will employ more people. And we don't really want that. Increased naval infrastructure. See, look at that. Get a little bit more development and stuff. Oh, we gain... No, I kind of want to do this. We gain 5 diplomats. We'll be able to increase relations with 5 countries at the same time, because we're going to get a coalition again. Yeah, and all these places gain opinion of us. Our diplomatic reputation goes up. I think we're going to reach out to our faith. Universal serfdom. The privilege is what gives you more crown power. Oh, I see. Oh, the privilege. Okay. Is different from the value, just named serfdom. Ah, got it. Okay, I'll look at that. Aristocracy gives you extra discipline, which I guess, yeah, goes well with quality too. Yeah, the discipline is nice. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can never decide between those two. All right, let's reach out to our faith. I don't like it. We go 5 towards decentralization, but we're kind of okay right now, so we'll do that. And we'll do this. And that gives us pretty good standing there. Free subjects used to give you prosperity bonus. Yeah, but not anymore, so it's a more even choice. Yeah, see? Like, tough decision. Ooh. can win a battle. But I do want to finish taking this. Give us a lot more war score to win a battle. Probably make quick work of these guys. We won. Alright. So let's send these guys back up here. Oh, actually no. Let's send guys over here, win another battle for us. Let's finish taking Frisia, get more war score going. Let's try to repay another loan. What will we need for this? 61. Also, Humanist is usually better while playing in Europe because everybody in your religion, everybody is your religion, so you get less antagonism for it. And as a privilege, that gives you research and institution costs. Ooh, that's not bad actually. Well, you guys still come up there. Let's just take this land. Get this over with. Oh, damn it. Okay, maybe not. Come back down there. Win us another battle. Like, you can check the value. It says less antagonists for same religion if you want. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Let's go down to speed 3 here. So if we look at Humanist. So if we go all the way to Humanist, you said it'll give us, yeah, antagonism, religion, influence. So max, how much religion affects a country's antagonism towards others? Ah, yeah. Oh, and then this impacts how much religion affects a country's antagonism towards... Wait, what? Antagonism, religion, influence. So, right now we're at plus 39. What does that... I guess I don't really know what that means. Are we getting more antagonism because of this? Antagonism, religion, influence. But wouldn't it make more sense that if we were spiritualist and leaned into religion, we'd get less antagonism? Yeah, I feel like that word, to me, that wording is a little odd. All right. We went to peace now. So we could take another province. Yeah, we can't make them a vassal, so... Well, we definitely want some war reps. Oh. Yeah, where's the war reps? I want war reps. And then... I want them... Where's the size? Yeah, a lot of these guys don't have much of an army anymore. And I want money. Oh, that's the most money I can get. Basically, with spirituality, you want to fight countries of other religions, and the reverse with humanist, because you get more antagonism with spiritualists against the same religion. Oh, yes, I see. That makes sense now. We're of the same religion, so I shouldn't be attacking a country of the same religion. I get it. So if we were humanists, because we're going to be attacking people of the same religion in order to make the Netherlands. Ah, that might be helpful then. You get more antagonism with spiritualists against the same religion, because your country claims to be a religious role model while fighting people of the exact same faith. Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay, so we should, yeah, so we should start trying to move towards that. All right, so annul those treaties. So I get war reps, I get treaties, I get a province. I'm gonna get some antagonism for it. But whatever. Yeah, let's do this. All right. So we ended up getting an extra province out of that. Oh, but that's not part of the Netherlands. So we took antagonism for nothing. Although we should try to start incorporating it now, or not incorporating. Vicky 3 on the mind. Integrate. All right, let's lower the levies. Coalition disbanded. Oh, we're over our fort. So we'll cut it out here. We'll destroy the castle. All right, you guys join back up. And then you guys... Okay, yeah, now our coalitions are going to join up. Alright, so we don't have any... what do you call them? Diplomats yet, but if this Landag succeeds, we'll get 5. Now let's pay back some loans. Alright, so we got one of them. So there we go. And now let's have you guys just patrol the seas. Yeah, patrol the North Sea here. Alright. So actually, yeah, let's have this guy start getting us toward humanist. Oh, it's nearly time to pay homage to the gods of ads and for me to make a sandwich. Yes, go for it. Yes, thank you for the reminder. We got about 4 minutes before the ads hit us. Assimilate, convert, rebel crackdown, reduce war. Yeah, because this guy is already changing societal values. How do I get him to change the societal value he's already doing? Yeah, we don't want to do that. Oh, here we go. Change societal values. Yeah, so let's start going towards humanist. Let's also look at... So we're getting point... Oh, we're now getting 0.9 towards humanist. Persecution of witchcraft law. Oh, is that one of the laws we have? Can we... I should have looked at what... I should have looked at what law group that was in. Oh, is that just like... Or is... I feel like this is with the church, though. I don't think that's with us. Yeah. Yeah, that's with the church. Oh, yeah, take a look. All your laws before you forget. Yeah. Well, we're not going to change any right now, though, because I want this parliament session to pass. We do really need those diplomats right now. Alright. Well, we survived that war. Of course, there's always another one on the horizon. Oh, are they gonna join up right here? Yeah, I would love it if this finished sooner rather than later. Alright, now you guys join together. And then come back to Amsterdam. Jan van Vesnes. Who is this guy? He's just our son. So why don't we... He's not the heir, I mean. So let's give him a military education. Berg joins the coalition. Aw, he's intelligent. Oh, so, alright. We'll change him to administrative. Because he gets a benefit to that. Alright, Landag agrees. We got 5 diplomats. So, we're gonna do that, but we are now at the 2-hour mark, so we do have to take a quick homage to the gods of ads. And let some ads run before we get hit with ads during gameplay. Oh! Timko did a take a drink thing. I'm so bad at these, at managing the rewards thing. I'm sorry. And I don't think he's here now, because he said he had to leave. Well, I feel bad. I'll refund it back to him, because he's not here. I won't take his Prime Cuts points for that. All right, so 90 seconds and we'll be right back. All right, and we're back, and we're back, and we continue. Yes, before we unpause, let's start improving some relations. So definitely these guys. To Berg. Do Mark. Paderborn. Oh, hold on though. I suppose I should have gone after the people who are actually in the coalition, right? Oh, wait, no, this is saying there's a coalition against them, right? No. Yeah, what am I doing? I should have just been doing it with these guys. Eek. Okay. So we have them. Problem is they just they don't have an army. What's the point? So we're improving relations with them. We can improve relations with those guys. See, I don't know what's better, to improve relations with the countries that are already in the coalition, or with the countries that might join who are much more powerful. Well, we're improving with Berg already, so let's improve with these guys. We have one more. So them. We don't need to improve with those guys. And then we'll do another one that is very powerful. There we go. And now our budget. Oh yeah, so we can lower the army maintenance, lower all this stuff for now. Let's get these guys back up to 50. Actually, we can automate all of it again if we're going to keep it that way. Let's bump the food back up. And then let's keep the diplomatic spending there. Oh, actually, the cost of court. We lost quite a bit. All right, there we go. Yeah, finally some peace, right? Started off right. We started off right with... I find this coalition thing so frustrating and annoying. It's just constant. It's just constant. And it seems like, I mean, I thought we were managing it before and it ended up not really working. So... Oh man, I hope France is not going to take all this land. I hope you took your break. I'm back. Yes, I did. We just got back from break, so good time. good time to join in. I decided I can clean the shower when I'll actually be in the shower. There you go. Good idea. Genius. Genius. All right. Oh, and then, you know, we turned a whole bunch of buildings off. I would like to get the libraries back on. Well, let's turn them all on and we'll figure it out from there. So we turned off the libraries. We turned off the university. Did we turn off the cathedrals? We did. We can leave them off for now, because our budget isn't as good. To be fair, there's not much way to give the player against the AI without generally improving the AI on a strategic level, which is much harder. All Paradox games have this coalition or easy game problem. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you're right, because like in Victoria 3, you have the infamy, and then people end up doing all these cut down to size plays. I guess that's kind of the same thing that's happening here. Wait. Did that coalition just go away? No. But the alert about it went away. Maybe because our army size is going back up, maybe. Well, we do have 7 years of truce left with a lot of these guys. Good advice is sometimes hard to come by, but these days, the number of people coming forward to advise us is increasing nicely. This gives us more choice than ever before. We get good advice for 10 years. Okay. I'll take it. Alright, so now we gotta get the economy back on track, as we're always doing because of these wars. Now, it would be nice to tackle the price of lumber. Ooh, the price of lumber is awful. You know, so the place we just took, can we do lumber mills in any of these new places? This event is us giving you good advice. Yeah, exactly. You get good advice from your viewers for 10 years. Oh, Den Bosch. Oh my god. Yeah, we can build a whole bunch here. Man. But it would be helpful to get these loans down. Yeah, because we're gonna have to pay them back soon. No, we gotta do this. So 294 left. And then, of course, getting the standing army larger will always be helpful. Now, we've been so sidetracked that we haven't been able to grow any of these institutions. Can we trade? Santander is in the Burgos market, right? Yeah, there it is. So if we can trade with the Burgos market, that would help us get New World, which I think would be very nice for us. So what's going on with our trades? So we have 2 trades going with Burgos. It doesn't seem to be doing much for us, though. So we're gaining, yeah, oh, it is doing something for us. It's just not doing a lot for us. So we are gaining New World. We're gaining printing press, more so, actually. Why would that, where does the printing press spawn up? Where is that? We haven't even discovered it yet. Currently 0% of our population. Yeah, so we're close to printing press. We already have pike and shot. I suppose, instead of finishing out the previous age, we could try to focus more on pike and shot to have more of an advanced army. Yeah, we haven't even started yet. What do we get on this side? Supply depots. Reinforcement speed. Oh, hold on. And unless in a friendly location, it will not. You know, I need to be more mindful of that. I need to get our standing army back in friendly locations more to reinforce. So what would we want here? Yeah, we get some new units that we could upgrade to. My former modding team held a Solaris RP session recently. Oh, nice. They had 27 people playing. That sounds super crazy to me. That sounds amazing. A multiplayer session of like 27 people who all kind of know each other. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds real cool. When I was in grad school, one of the guys in my class was really into Halo, and he would be able to put together LAN parties in his apartment. He had a loft in Brooklyn, so he had a lot of space, and so we'd have like 3 PlayStations in 3 different rooms, all connected with a router. And so it would be like, I think like 9 or 10 people, because it would be, yeah, because it was always kind of like, it was 3 teams, and it was always about 3 or 4 people on each team. Those were the days, man. That was fun. That kind of reminds me of that. Oh, I don't think they know each other. Oh, okay. This was some people from the modding team. A bunch of players from Discord. Oh, okay, okay. Still, though, a 27-player multiplayer game. That's cool. That's fun. I wish I was able to do more multiplayer sessions. With kids, it's hard to find the time to dedicate like 5 or 6 hours to to a session. They were supposed to be 30 players, but I think 27 is a good number as well. Yeah. Oh. 27. Call me when you reach 30. That sounds really cool. I love it. All right, so I think we're fully reinforced here. We are. We've got more money. What do we need here? We need 56. So next month we can pay back another loan. Slowly get this interest out of the way. Because, yeah, in 4 months we're going to have to, you know, make a decision on it. Get a good amount of trade income. I haven't looked at our crown power. Oh my god, it's just constant in this run. Who's in this? Yeah, these guys have a lot of soldiers too. Another war. These guys are always starting problems. I would love it if I could just take them over. All right. Raise all the levies once again. It's just so tedious. Oh, I should have done the thing where I had them all raise up in a specific location. Oh. And army maintenance back up. Fort maintenance back up. Let's see. Sorry, everybody. We gotta tax you once again. Lower the food a little bit. We'll keep inflation where it is. Oh, actually, so we'll keep cost of court where it is. We'll keep this going as is, because we do need to get a diplomat if we're gonna do a peace treaty. So we'll keep it like that for now. Alright, alright, all of these guys meet up in Amsterdam. Oh, and you too. Everybody meet up here. You guys get together. And now we'll have you blockade, because that will get us some war score. You're gonna beat Napoleon for most coalitions against somebody at this rate. I know, it's just constant. I gotta do some research into how people manage these coalitions, because I'm starting to now find it just be very annoying and kind of ruining the run. Like, there's got to be something I'm doing wrong. It can't be a constant coalition. I mean, I suppose really what I need to do is just have a bigger military, but so as it stands, we outnumber them. All right, I am going to stay camped right here and wait for people to come to me. Although I suppose Den Bosch would be one. Would be a place to camp out. We'll stay here for now. We'll see what happens. Yeah, they're going to start taking locations. You know, we'll camp out down here, because we get the same attacker penalty here, so if we can defend there. As far as I know, most expenses actually go to stability, investment, and cost of court. Yeah, if you can ignore those, most of your economic balance is solved. Yeah, that is true. That is the most expensive. Oh, look at that. We're going to get the 0.1. No matter what. That's not bad. Yeah, stability we haven't invested in a while. That's interesting, though. Look, we get a little bit... We're not getting a decrease by paying nothing. That's kind of nice. Local Adele in Gallery are not satisfied with their granted privileges, they demand more rights and are willing to back this up with a rebellion against the Duke. Really? Right now? Right now, people? Is this the time for this? Oh, max control goes down by 10. No. What are rights? I prefer lefts. Exactly, exactly. What are rights? That kind of sounds like the American way right now. What are rights? You don't need those. Alright. Oh yeah, an extra monthly diplomats, that's good. So we won some battles. Do we move and go crush these guys? I know I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. We bring sad news. Lady Eleanor Plantagenet has died at the age of 62, and she was our ruler's mother and courtier in the Duchy of Holland. She died naturally of old age. Good for you, lady. Alright, let's get these guys. Are these guys gonna come down here? We won. We won another one. We won one. Ooh. Well, look at all that. Oh my god, we just wiped out their whole army. Wait, why did our army split up, though? Well, let's go take some land. Because this actually will help us with Amsterdam. Or with with the Netherlands, I mean. And they're the ward leaders, so... I mean, this is the country that's always creating the coalition, so... The Duchy of Brabant has declared us a rival. Oh, we already took that. Okay. Seems going on the offensive was a good choice. Yeah, finally, right? Our National Bank loan if that's expired. We can repay the amount in full, or we may choose to extend this loan for a period of 60 months and continue paying the interest. We're losing money right now. Let's extend the loan. We're gonna have to extend all these loans. Why is the music going crazy? I know, the music was like, we're going to war! Oh wait, we gotta talk about loans. Alright, I want to continue this, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna split this army in half. You guys will be properly named. Whoa. The lights just flickered in this room. So it is 86 degrees here in New York City. I hope I'm not going to be losing power, because everybody in New York has their air conditioners on. That's what that looks like to me. Let me make sure my internet's still on. Okay. Oh boy. Your loan expired. The music. Bum bum. What is 86 in normal units? Oh, in normal units. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Pretty hot for this time of year, isn't it? Yeah, it's very abnormally hot. It's nuts. And that's been like all year we've been having crazy weather. Last week there was like a cold front that came in and it was freezing. And now this week we have like dead of summer numbers. So, you know, the world's coming to an end. What can I say? Thank you for coming to my stream for uplifting uplifting comments. All right. Here we go. So you go take them. We had 21 Celsius today, which is about 70, I think. So yeah, 70 would be not so bad to deal with. Instead, yeah, like I have my air conditioner going and it's April. Like that's just insane. All right. Perhaps it would be wise to slow down the expansion a bit, improve your reputation, and forge an alliance with France or England before resuming your conquest, so coalitions won't be such a headache. See, the problem I have is that we did do that. Like we had, it was like we had no antagonism. We made some conquest, and then we just got constant. Like we haven't declared war in a very, very long time. I guess I am taking land in these wars, so maybe not. I'm gonna take land here, and then yeah, maybe I'll stop taking land for a little bit. But we haven't actually declared war in quite a long time. Oh, actually, you guys go here. You guys go here. We've just been on the defensive. Though I suppose, to the AI, if I'm taking land, I'm the offensive threat. Welcome to climate change consequences. Yeah, not looking forward to seeing people denying it today, saying, well, there's nothing we could have done. Yeah, we just have to adapt. There's already some people saying that, like, well, there's nothing we can do about it. And it's like, yeah, there is. We've been telling you about it for a long time. Yeah, chase those guys down. All right. So go back here. Leaving climate change is inheritance. Here, my kids, have fun. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm leaving my kids. Also, yeah, not leaving them any money, because my whole generation has no money because we've been nickel and dimed our whole lives. So yeah, my kids' inheritance is no money and a broken climate. Your Grace, a son has been born to Duke Flores II von Avesnes. Nice. Sounds great. What is promising is it does kind of seem like we're at a point where our armies can kind of handle these coalitions. I feel like if I can build one more 1,000-unit men-at-arms, we could really have a decisive standing army. Problem is, to get to 389 ducats at the moment is going to be a lot for us. Oh, damn it. Go get those guys. So go take that back. Jesus, why are they always splitting up? Which armies are this? The second and fourth. So join back up, guys. So take that, and then we'll keep an eye on these guys over here. We got somebody coming up from there. Can we take this and then get down there in time? Yeah, go take them. There we go, there we go. Now go take them. This guy's giving us movement speed, right? Yeah, excellent. This is actually what we need with this one. Alright, we took that. So why don't we keep you guys, like, right here? Because there seems to be, oh, we lost that one, though. Go back up there and take that. Alright, we have a diplomat. No, we're going to hold on to that diplomat. When we get a second one, we'll do something. I want to hold on to a diplomat for the peace treaty. Alright. Almost there for this. Alright, so now you guys... Let's go chill out down there. Minus 20% antagonism received. That's nice. I'd like that, if it... if it worked. Castile. What is Castile doing? What war are you in? Against Aquitaine. Show superiority. Interesting. Castile is requesting food access. Yeah, wait, what are they fighting all the way up here? Who are they? Who can they take up here? Who else is in this? Provence, Bresse, Savoy, Luxembourg. See, I don't want Castile to be taking anything here. I wish I could negotiate this, though. Like, be like, well, what are you going to give me? What money are you going to give me for this? So we're going to say no. I don't want to get involved in that. Ooh, Casus Belli creation speed. That's nice. Alright, well, I guess we'll try this again. We'll go up there. Every time I leave, some little army pops up. They only have 40 at the moment. Several members of the Adel have come before Duke Floris II von Avesnes with a proposal. Desperate for more lands and titles, they look with envy towards the Gistelashkin, who own considerable land. They ask that we transfer church land to them in return for a large cash contribution to the Duchy of Holland's efforts. Of course, in the long term, we would lose out on tax revenues from church lands in return for this short-term boost in revenue. Ooh, yeah, we can pay some loans back with this. We'll do that. Let's repay a loan or two. Alright. What did we take? Oh. Damn it, I thought I had these guys going here. No other armies coming at us. Yeah. Now, if we're not able to take over all of this, I wonder if I can force them to null any treaties they have with other people. Maybe that'll help us with the subsequent coalitions. So what did we took that. Let's take that. Oh, you know, actually, what we should also do, I could disband the levies, right? Wait, we never raised levies? What? Yeah, we do. I guess maybe because they're in the midst of doing something. All right. So one more location. We'll send the second one back over here. It's so interesting that, like, another country can just march their armies through my land. Just because I'm not at war. Alright, well, we'll keep you guys down here for now, in case they end up raising any more soldiers. And so we'll just wait till we take this last place, and then we'll peace treaty out of this. Oh, you know, we can lower our fort maintenance. They're not going to attack us. And let's repay one of the loans. All right. Excellent. It's all going according to plan. And by plan, I mean our improvised, seat of our pants, reactionary actions. All right, how many more loans do we have? We have 3. Total 205 ducats. God, we haven't actually built a building in forever because we just haven't been able to. All right, so we're about to get above 0 on that. Who else is in this? It says we could go try to occupy more territory. What are you wearing today? Looks cool. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a New York Red Bulls jersey. It's not one we wear anymore. This one I think was from 2023. It was our alternate one. And I love a good black jersey. Always. But yeah, it's New York Red Bulls. In honor of our big win last night We were in the U.S. Open Cup, and so we beat a lower division team, Pittsburgh. So, tongue in cheek with big win. But I mean, we're in the round of 16 now, so that's good. That flash of red looks really nice on you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I am a Red. Been a lifelong New York Red Bulls fan / Metro Stars. It's funny, I always say I'm a lifelong fan. I have been. I'm a fan since the team started. But I was 12 when the team started, so I guess not lifelong, but for the life of the club. But you know, when you're 42, something that you've liked since you're 12 is pretty much your entire life at that point. A representative of the people living in an area dominated by one of the most prominent families of the Adel has approached the court today, imploring the Duke to take action against what he claims are systematic abuses of power against the people there. As the ruler of Holland, Duke Floris II von Avesnes has a responsibility to protect his people. Not doing so will make us appear weak and may harm the long-term growth of the province. The Adel would likely not take kindly to chastising such a powerful member of their ranks, however. Ooh, yeah, we don't want to lose 15% because they're already pretty low because we're taxing them quite a bit. But same goes with the Adel. Alright, we'll do it with them. Yeah, that's close enough. Thank you, right? Isn't it? Like, at this point, I'm just going to say lifelong. And if anybody challenges it, I'll say, okay, well, lifelong, for the life of the club. You know, there's actually a team in Australia that I've heard called something Metro Stars, and their logo was our old logo, and apparently our original general manager was friends with a general manager of a club in Australia, and they asked if they could use the name and logo, and he was just like, yeah, sure, whatever. So there's still a Metro Stars out there. Okay, we have everything now, so let's look at peace. All right. Yeah, see, this is going to give us a ton of antagonism. Yeah, that's right. At least they didn't steal. They just got permission. Yeah, and I'm glad they did, because now at least the Metro Stars are still out there somewhere. Man, it pains me, though, to not take this. But we're going to keep getting coalitions. Yeah, look at that. We're gonna... Yeah, see, okay, so this is where what Mauricio was talking about would be really helpful. Yeah, because we're getting extra antagonism since we're of the same religion. If we could move more towards humanist... Oh. Okay, no, we're not getting... Oh, no, we are getting... Because we're still 75 towards spiritualist. Ah, man, this is a tough decision. Because this is going to be a lot of antagonism. And someone like Cologne actually has a good-sized military. Oh, well, actually, not that much. But this is a lot of people. Anybody over 50 will join a coalition, so all of these countries... Okay, but here's the thing, though. They're already well over 50. It's going to take us a long time to wait for all that antagonism to go down. Hey, Japanese mayonnaise. Or no, sorry. Mayonnaise. Oh my god. I apologize. I apologize. I read that too quickly. Japanese mayonnaise, yes. Yeah, just improve relations with the highest antag holders. That's what we were doing for a little bit. Well, that's what we've been doing. But it's just so many people, it ends up going to war because they become powerful with how many people they got. But yeah, I mean, I kind of want to just keep doing that. Remember, greed has destroyed more conquerors than bloody diarrhea. It's an excellent, excellent point. That is an excellent point. Maybe I'm being too greedy. The AI seems very mad at you. It's very, yeah. I mean, we earned it. We earned that anger. This game looks so confusing. Yeah. Well, hey, first of all, hello, Toxicity Rose. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Yeah, it can be. It can be very confusing. I think the thing is, too, it keeps changing. They keep doing updates. Yeah, it's over 100. It's a lot. I know, right? That's the thing. And I'm up to like 250 with some people. It's funny though, I've seen people post about forming the Netherlands very quickly. We're in 1466, so it's been over 100 years. I don't know how people formed the Netherlands so quickly. You can beat them easily when your finances are stable. There's two types of advisors here with you, it's true. Good morning, just woke up. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Yeah. See, the problem is we need to form the Netherlands. We need 11 more provinces. War cost reduction techniques, I guess. Yes. Yeah, Mauricio was telling me a good one here that would help us a lot here. If we can get more towards humanist, that would help. Yeah, because at the moment, we're very much towards spiritualist. So we could not take anything right now and wait to fight this another day. Most fast country forming are done with exploits or ultra meta stats. Yeah, it's all okay if you can't do it fast. If you anger too many people, they might eventually tear you apart, sending you right back to the starting point. Perhaps taking vassals would be more profitable. Yeah. See, I think that's part of why this run has stalled a little bit, is because I've been knocked back to the starting point a couple times. Well, let's take money first. Because you declared war on us. And let's take some war reps. Now, yeah, annul your treaty with them. Annul your treaty with them because they have a big military. Belligerent value. Yeah, so that's what we were talking about. So belligerent will help me get less antagonism, right? I feel like it still doesn't really make sense to me why that is, but it seems like that's the case. Oh, yes. Revoke cores. So they can stop being pissed about land that we took. I don't care about that stuff. Oh, yeah, yeah. We could make them a vassal. So if we... So how much... Yeah, see, we're still going to get a lot of antagonism for that. Belligerent is for less antagonists in general. Yeah, humanist for less religious antagonists. And I think outward for less language antagonist. Yeah. See, I think that's part of the problem, is that we haven't been belligerent or humanist enough. So we've been incurring a lot of antagonism for these wars. So I think I'm going to not take land in this one. Now, having them annul their treaties will be helpful. Revoke all their cores. We can take more. I feel like I want to take something. Well, we can annul more treaties. Liberate Holland area. What does that even mean? All right. Well, we might as well just have them do the rest of the treaties then. So there we go. We could do this. We don't take any more antagonism. We'll get money and war reps. And maybe, too, them losing their cores on lands that we already occupy will lower the amount of antagonism they can have for us, right? I think this looks good. Let's just take this. I think I do need to stop taking as much antagonism. Because clearly I have a lot of antagonism with some people. Alright, we got a lot of money. Let's lower the levies. You should vassalize them? No, because vassalizing them was going to do just as much antagonism. So we're just going to suffer the same problem again. Oh yeah, and then you guys go back over here. We'll join you guys back together. Can you take over the British? Maybe if we get an alliance with France. Pay back one of those loans. Let's lower the maintenance again. Oh, we gotta get our court back up. We don't need to be spending as much on diplomacy. Actually, I would like to not be going down. How much would we have to spend on this? Because getting some more prestige would be nice. Oh, actually, no, yeah, hold on. Let's get this back up. How many hours do you have in EU5? Do you like it more than Vicky 3? No, I don't like it more than Vicky 3, but I do like the game quite a bit. I don't have a ton of hours in EU5. I am kind of curious now that you say that, though. I have 345 hours in EU5 compared to my 3,600 in Vicky 3. So yeah, no, I do prefer Vicky 3 more. But I think I prefer Vicky 3 over all games. I think it's my favorite game. By the way, if you increase your trade influence, you can increase your colonies reach. But we don't even have New World yet, so colonies are still a bit off for us. Alright, I think we're good here for now. So let's let the month tick over. Yeah, 3,600, that's... Yeah. Quite a bit in Victoria 3. How are your kids still alive? Not sure how you manage it at all. I'm impressed. Mainly because, you know, While they're playing, doing their own thing, I can sit on my laptop and play it. As opposed to, I find I don't play on my PlayStation as much anymore, because, like, oh, we gained a core. Something like grand strategy games, I can play, I can pause it, do stuff with the kids, come back, whereas, like, playing on a console requires a lot more, I wouldn't say a lot more of your attention, but takes up more space in the room, I would say. So I feel like it's easier for me to play like Victoria 3 on my laptop while the kids are busy doing stuff than anything else. So we don't have anything more to, we don't need to incorporate anything anymore. So what are we doing? We're encouraging humanists, we're improving diplomatic reputation. Oh yeah, let's provincial control. You know, I haven't looked at our control in a little bit. Our control's pretty good. What is, if we did, yeah, we could improve control here. Yeah, we have quite a bit of wealth over here, actually. Let's do that. So we'll increase control there. Yeah, we are. Oh, increase belligerent. Well, I think we're going towards belligerent now, right? Yeah, we're already pretty far towards belligerent, and we're moving that way. So we're pretty good on belligerent. Because we've been working on belligerent for some time. It's this that we need to do more of. Let's see. So yeah, so we're doing pretty good there. All right, but break time. Well, actually, we're at our stopping point for the day. Well, not for the day, sorry, for this session. So we're gonna have to call it here, but we are continuing this, continuing EU5 tonight. So I will be on again as well. Yeah, stopping is a type of break as well. That's true. It's just a long break because we're going to be starting up tonight around 8:30 p.m. Eastern. So that's in about 7 hours from now, depending on where you are. But yeah, we did some pretty good work today. We've survived. We haven't lost any land, which is nice. We actually gained a piece of land, but it doesn't help us toward the Netherlands. So we're starting to stabilize a little bit. Next, government reform. Pick one that gives humanists. Yeah, or take away one that gives spirituality. Same with privileges. Yeah, I got to work on that. That would definitely be one we want to do when we get another one. See tonight. Yes. All I saw today was war. That's pretty much all we did. We were in 2 separate, or actually 3. I think we're in 3 separate wars this episode. Everybody's just declaring wars on us left and right. I would like to get back to our economy. But yeah, I think we're gonna raid into someone else playing EU5 here. There's someone else playing some EU5, so we might as well. I don't know who they are, so we'll see. So if you're on Twitch, stick around for the raid. If you're on YouTube, this will be a goodbye. Thank you. So thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for chatting and everything. Hopefully I'll see everybody tonight. And if you're on Twitch, stick around for the raid. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and be awesome, my friends. I'll see you next time.